you want to be a winner, not only have to understand how to win, but to understand how to consistently win.
We're the freaking New York Jets, and we're built for this shit.
That's our brand of football. If you want to be a winner, not only have to understand how to win, but to understand how to consistently win.
We're the freaking New York Jets, and we're built for this shit.
That's our brand of football.
Good evening. Welcome to a special playoff edition. Playoffs? Not for us. Oh, ESPN telling me, hey, there's playoff football going on. You're not a part of it. Someday, folks. Someday. Maybe someday soon. Not that soon. Like further down the line. But whatever. We're going to get into that. Is there a path for the Jets to still land Mendoza? Shout out to my buddy Knobcraft, who made the thumbnail for tonight's show with me as Dorothy with my red slippers, trying to find a path to Mendoza back in the green Emerald City. Thank you for doing that, my friend. But folks, you know what time it is. Turn the music up. Get your neighbors to complain. Get the cops to pull you over. Stop traffic. Get all the ladies' attention. It's time for Blitz.
It's got me.
Gentry covered in football!
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his promise, Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined, so get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky.
Who, me?
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show.
Fantastic.
Yeah. You know what would be fantastic, folks? The Jets in the playoffs. It's been too long. It's been too long. My son was in diapers. Now he's driving. That's the timeline of how long it's been since the New York Jets were a playoff team. My daughter was a month old. Now she's a softball home run hitting legend. Freshman in high school. It's been too long. Can we get back there? First things first. Shout out to all of you for being here. I appreciate those of you that have taken time out of your very valuable lives to come watch this show and be a part of it. Hit the like button. That's first. Subscribe to the channel. We gained 9 subscribers since yesterday. We're at 1981. We're trying to get up to 2,000. Would love to do that. Maybe by the end of the weekend. Maybe we get a little hot streak tonight. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching and you have not done that yet. 32% of viewers on this channel are not subscribers. We can go to the moon if you would be so kind as to hit that button. Now, we have a raffle going on. People love prizes. People love gambling. People love supporting YouTube content creators. Well, I have the perfect storm for you. Super Bowl Sunday, we will have a very large Joe Namath prize going on. What we need from you, if you do a $5 super chat and up, for every $5, you get an entry. You'll get on the wheel. Gifted memberships. Spread some love in the community. Not the love like Johnny Boy likes to spread, but gifted memberships will get you on the wheel. Now, people have asked me about my Venmo or Cash App. I will put that in the banner at some point tonight on the bottom of the screen, maybe when I get a guest or a video going, but you can also go that route. There are bonus raffle entries if you decide to go that route because then no the mafia doesn't get their cut. So you go direct to the source, you don't got to pay the toll, the YouTube toll, and I will hook you up with bonus entries. So what I will do first, I'll drop my Venmo. For those of you that don't have it, oh, I'm typing, it didn't work. Obviously, if you have a YouTube name that's different from your Venmo, and then my Cash App, Nick NYJ, and my PayPal and my Cash App are the same. So if you decide to go that route, number one, thank you. Number two, let me know who you are. This way I know who to credit the raffle entries to. So shout out to all of you. Now, let's get into this. That's what she said. Timeout on the field. We have a challenge flag to be thrown before the show even gets kicked off. Shout out to my lady who picked a movie today, and we went to see the movie Housemaid with Sydney Sweeney. I was the only guy in the theater. And the joy that came over me when Sydney Sweeney reveals these in the movie. I didn't expect that. I thought this was going to be a serious acting role. No. Sydney Sweeney says, these girls are the star of the show. Boom. They got to come out and say hi. And then I went, oh, I did not know this was happening. I got very excited in the movie theater. Of course, I had to make a joke about it being the only guy there. There were a couple ladies that could be classified as guys who probably got as excited as I did. But all in all, I highly recommend that movie. If you are in a relationship and she suggests that movie, yeah, baby, you want to go see that movie? I got you. I'll sit through that. Yeah, whatever. And then the whole time you're sitting there like this, just waiting for the scene. It's worth it. It's a good payoff. Very good payoff. The part where she says, take off my dress, just make sure you like, yeah, sorry. That should be the promo for the movie, me describing the movie. So if you've been asked by your lady to go, go. You won't regret it. Not a bad film for like a 2-hour chick flick. Wasn't bad. Wasn't that bad. I've sat through worse chick movies. So, but folks, the New York Jets, next to Sydney Sweeney's bosoms, are the most important topic tonight. Packers, a team in green, on the road against the rival, up 21-3, and trying to get more points before the half. 25 seconds left here on my Swatch watch. Mendoza. Let's assess the Las Vegas Raiders. They're awful. They're worse than us. We're Jets fans and we're being over dramatic and theatrical. It's the worst season I've ever seen. This is so horrible. They were worse. They have a lot of holes on their roster. They have a horrific offensive line. They don't have many good weapons at wide receiver. The back end of their defense, you can't even name anybody. They have a lot of needs. They may view their roster with a new head coach to be determined and say, we're not a quarterback away. Why don't we sell this pick? Why don't we load up with more draft capital so we can start our regime building? Building blocks are huge. Kids love building blocks. You remember when you were young, if you're 35 and older, you had those big, heavy blocks with the letters on them. You'd knock the pile over. People love building blocks. They're not a player away. The Raiders are not a quarterback away from competing with Denver, the Chargers, or even the Chiefs. They need a shit ton. Shit ton will be the word of the night, Boomtown. I'm going to try to go to that word several times. They need a shit ton. They need an offensive line. Now, they have some money available. They may look to fortify their trenches in free agency, overpay. I think AVT would be a really good piece for them to go overpay and to bring in. They're going to have to take some chances. They're going to have to do what the Jets do. They're going to have to overpay people to get there because they've been so bad and for so long. Do you bring a quarterback into an awful situation, or do you want to get your roster better before you bring the quarterback in? That's a serious thought that the Raiders are going to have to have. It's the same thought that the Jets would have to have, right? We've talked about that. We've mentioned it. Damn it, Peter Castro. I am trying to bring this to life, Peter Castro. Come on, Pete. I need you on board with this. I can't have you against me, sir. We're trying to talk this into fruition. Please let the Raiders believe they don't need a quarterback right now. They need to build their roster more. We're trying to manifest Mendoza to the Jets, sir. I love you, Mr. Castro. I appreciate you and your support, but damn it, I need you on the same page as me here. Curly Norman, of course, kicking that can downhill on an oil slick road that will not slow down. 2032. Those seventh graders, bro. Next generation. Next gen. We'll get a 2032 quarterback before we get GTA 6. Did I do that right? I'm not a gamer, but did I do that right? Is that the right GTA? Where are you? All right, it says, but you also can't judge a college prospect based upon one game. Now, if you're referring to Moore, I'm not judging Moore based on one game. I've been pretty consistent with Moore saying he needs more experience. He'll get that by staying another year. I think it would be smart for him to stay, get more experience. If you go to the NFL, you're more than likely sitting. You're not getting experience. I think you need more playing time. You don't need to go sit somewhere for a year at 20 years old. You need to play more at 20 years old. I've been vocal about I hoped more came out and I hoped that the Raiders took him so we can get Mendoza. But I've been very clear. I don't think Moore is ready to go, ready to play. And if you're the Raiders, you're similar to the Jets. If you're taking a quarterback, are you going to play him right away? What's the point of taking that pick if the guy's not ready? I would like to be more confident in a player's abilities to play in year one. I think Moore has been a little wishy-washy at times. When that offense is on and they're clicking, it looks great. But there's some inconsistencies. Ty Simpson hasn't played well since before Halloween. Multiple games, looked lost, looked confused, couldn't get things going. For people who have doubted me, and I say me because Labor Day weekend, I was the first Jet content creator talking about Mendoza and my love affair with him. He has not one, not two, not three. No, I'm not doing LeBron. Not four, five. Five-time, 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 five games this season where he's thrown more touchdown passes than he's had incompletions. Since the year 2000, no quarterback in college has more than two of those games. He has five this year. He's efficient. He's accurate. He's effective. He plays within the scheme. He throws guys open. He throws with anticipation. He does what's asked of him. He's smart. He knows where to go with the ball. I think he's head and shoulders above any other quarterback who would declare. The rest of this draft class, even if Moore is there, is not worthy of a top two pick. They're not. It's reminding me and others of Kenny Pickett, Wills, forgive me. It's reminding them of that draft where there wasn't really a guy to take, but you took a guy because you needed a guy. How did that work out for the Steelers? How did that work out for the Titans? How did that work out for the Jets when we took Geno Smith in round 2? How did that work out when you're just taking a guy to take a guy? If I'm going to take a quarterback in the top end of the draft, I need to know that you can play. And when you are like the Jets, I need to know that you can play at some point in year 1. Folks, I say it all the time on the show. If you tell me that I'm great, that's guaranteed to get that comment on air. So Pete, thank you. I know the Jets suck. They're bad. It's rough. It's rough. But folks, I see we had a little surge in the chat. We got over 40 of you here. Hit the like button. If you are viewing this program right now and you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. We are 19 subscribers away from 2,000. The goal is to get to 2,000 very soon. I wanted to do it before the Super Bowl, but sooner the better. If your wife is there with you, she's got her tablet, her iPad, her Kindle, whatever. Honey, let me see your YouTube account real quick. Bloop, bloop. Help a brother out, folks. Kevin with the super chat. Thank you, Kevin. Nikki, I'm scared. Don't let go of the rope. I'm not. I'm in this for the long haul. What the Jets have done in terms of building or becoming a part of a great community with great people, man, it's the tailgates are the best part. It's being with your friends. It's being with family. You know, my tailgate at K5 has been family for over 25 years. I talk to those people more in the off season than I talk to actual family members, minus my nephew and his home. The New York Jets have brought so many people together. I'm grateful for that. You know, I'm at a point in life where I'm trying to switch things around and I'm not negative and I try to find the positive in everything. The New York Jets have brought all of you into my life. They brought me into yours. Sure, some of you may, damn it, Nick. I blame the Jets for you. You suck. But that's the best part of this is all of us being connected. Saturday night, playoff football's on, and we got 50 of you here watching me. Being a part of this community, being a part of this chat. And we might have differences of opinion on how to make our team better. We may be like Curly Norman and think that it's never going to happen until after the next Olympics, not this winter, the next Olympics, or the one after that. I don't know. I don't know. But we all have one thing in common. We want to see this team be great. We want to see this team succeed. We want to watch this team do what we're watching this weekend, play in the playoffs again. Lou B, would I give 4 firsts for Mendoza? No, no, I would not give 4 firsts for. I'd have to have a proven quarterback to give 4 firsts. 3 years ago, I would give 4 firsts for Joe Burrow. 3 years ago, I would give 4 firsts for Patrick Mahomes, but not now. There's no one I would give 4 firsts for right now. We don't have enough for a quarterback to come in and win. Let's go fishing. Peter, I'm not a guy on a boat. I'm not. I've been out on a fishing boat, a charter boat twice in my life. Drugged up on Dramamine, curled up in the fetal position in the middle of the boat, sick the entire freaking time. So, not me. You want to go golfing? You want to smoke cigars? I'm in. You want to fish the golf ball out of the pond? I'm in. I could do that with the best of them. But no boat life for me, sir. I'm a man who likes to keep his feet on land. I don't like flying. I don't like being out on the water. Put me by a pool with a cigar, I'm happy as hell. Yeah, Adirondacks invited me up to him several times. It's not me. It's not me. I am who I am. But I think going back full circle here. He did. He's offered cigars. Adirondack, you're awesome. I appreciate you. I mean, I'll go anywhere for cigars, but I don't have to go fishing. I can come up and see you and just not do the boat part. But if we're sitting outside chilling, fire pit, cigars, I'll go anywhere for that. Now, when you look at Mendoza, is he a perfect prospect? No. There's going to be videos out there that question him. They're going to look at his low moments and ignore his high moments. You're going to have scouts break him down. You're going to say his footwork. Listen, he's long-legged, he's a little slow at times. We heard the memorable comment by Kirk Herbstreit saying he runs like a baby giraffe. You know how baby giraffes kick their legs out. There's no stability, there's no real athleticism to it, but they get where they need to go. Mendoza needs to get to this stadium that I'm sitting in right now. The Raiders might not be sold. The Raiders might hire a head coach who says, I need a mobile quarterback to run my system. This guy's not it. Let's sell our pick to the Jets and we'll bump back one spot. They might view Mendoza as a guy who can't run their scheme. So I think we'll know more when the Raiders head coach is in place. And then we'll know more when the offensive coordinator is in place. Is it an offensive minded coach? Does he come from a system with a mobile QB? Are you taking somebody who's been with Lamar Jackson and wants to have a quarterback and is used to a quarterback on the run? And I think Mendoza's mobile, but he's not top end elite. He can do. He's like a Trevor Lawrence. He can do RPOs. He can run. He can get you some yardage. I think he's got 8 rushing touchdowns this year. He's mobile. He's not Steve Young. He's not Michael Vick. He's not Lamar Jackson. But I think he's capable of maneuvering. The most important thing is how do you maneuver in the pocket? I don't want a quarterback like Zach Wilson who ducks and runs and circles around and does. This is why I do not like Trinidad at all, because he does the big Zach Wilson loop de loop out of the pocket. No. Quarterbacks who do that very rarely break that. That's a major red flag for me. You don't think that you could draft a guy who does that and change him. Shazam with a comment. Let's check this one out. Mendoza's single read quarterback and can't handle pressure well. He is best QB out there, but not by much. He's in a great team with a great O line. A year from now, Dante has potential to be better than Mendoza. Agreed. But Moore has to play to get there, in my opinion. Do we trust our coaching staff to develop a guy who's not playing? Will our fan base and media sit quietly and let the kid develop and let the coaches decide when it's time for him to play? Or are we going to be chanting in the second preseason game, we want more? You got to remember who we are. The New York Jet fan and the New York Jet media quickly anoint every quarterback we draft as what? Say it with me. A savior. Why don't we try something different? It worked with Sanchez. It worked with Pennington. Build your roster up and then have the quarterback play. If you reach for somebody who's not ready to play, it's very unrealistic he's going to be successful. And then we're going to run him out of town. And then he's going to go to Carolina and San Francisco and Minnesota and then get a massive deal and then be the number 1 seed. And we're like, why did we get rid of him? We had him. I don't know. We didn't provide a structure for success. We didn't have the talent around him when he got here. Many reasons. Many reasons. I think if you have a smart quarterback like Mendoza, and yes, I would trade up for him. I would trade one spot. I would slightly overpay. I know, Alfredo. I know. I'm hoping to God, and shout out to you, man. We had what Jets fans are declaring the worst season they've ever seen, and you outsucked us. So, congratulations. You beat the suckiest seasons anyone's ever seen and locked up the number 1 pick. I hope you hire a head coach who wants a mobile quarterback and says, "Nah, this guy ain't for us." Jets, make an offer. I made an offer we can't refuse. Yeah, he's there's a reason. Great college quarterback. Great. I'm a Georgia fan. I watched him play a tremendous college game at Adirondack. Great college game. Very, very bad skill set that translates to the NFL. Happy feet, leaves the pocket too soon, does the Zach Wilson loop-de-loo. You can get away with that in college. You can't get away with that in the NFL. It doesn't work. It doesn't work in the NFL. It was very Johnny Manziel, Zach Wilson-ish watching him go against Georgia. I saw the final 2 drives of his against Miami. I see a college quarterback. He's 6'1". I don't like that. Some think he might not even measure at that at the combine. If you're there at 44, we didn't get Mendoza. Would I take a chance? I wouldn't be excited about it. I wouldn't. I like the guy. I like the character. I like that he's a man of faith. He's not afraid to talk on ESPN about God. That's a good trend too, I think, in sports. ESPN, damn it, they mentioned God again. But shout out to everyone, coaches and players who've been doing that lately. Much respect to them for not being afraid to be who they are. But I don't know. Yeah, there we go. Let's get to 2K. I like it. Still 19 away. Subscribe to the channel if you're watching right now and you are not. We are 19 away from 2000. Tomorrow night, programming notes. I'll be joined by Dylan Terraman, 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. We'll be here during the Patriots' loss to the Chargers. The following Sunday, got ourselves a whale. We got Ryan from Jets Talk 24/7. He'll be with me. Following week, we got Connor Long. So we got a lot of big names coming up on the Sunday night show. Of course, I'll be sprinkling shows in throughout the week. And then doing Saturday shows. Sonny, in a little bit, will drop the call-in link, buddy. I promise. Uh-oh. You've been on the Allen recruiting trail? Tanner McKee? Allen, we need you to do a shirt with the trademark, the TM with a circle around it for Tanner. Big Green says no QB early. All right. I'm going to play a quick video. Can't play that video anymore because that guy declares he doesn't watch the show, so can't play that video. Let's do. I need like a 30-second video. Where are we here? I don't know what this is, but this is 30 seconds.
Goldmoney needs some cash. Goldmoney's broke. He can't keep sending Bitcoin to chicks with dicks. And when he takes a shit, we all know he'll fall into the Bobby Show. So the next time that he shaves and cuts off his nipple, send him $1, cause his wallet is empty and it smells like farts.
Excuse me.
All right. Gators Creations. You never know what you're going to get, ladies and gentlemen. It says Charles Gorman, 29 seconds. I needed a 30-second video, so that's what we get. All right, I put a poll up. This is, of course, if Mendoza is gone. So before you vote, that's why the word other is there. Like Mendoza is not in. I would put Mendoza if I thought he'd be there. I should have clarified that before posting it. Oh, nobody picking Bane. Interesting. Well, Kevin, I tell you what, I'm going to put you on the wheel. Even though it's not a $5 super chat, you've done more than $5 in super chat, so you get a raffle entry. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. We tanked just to end up with an edge rusher. It's true. It's true. That's where we're at. I, and here's the thing. I said this last night. I'll say it again. And shout out to all of you who watch after the fact and hit the like button after the fact. The numbers go up when the shows are over, meaning that some of you are like, "Hey, Nick was on. Gotta watch. Gotta see what was said." So I appreciate those who watch during the live and also those after the fact. You guys help with the channel growth as well. So shout out to everyone supporting the channel here. When when I look at Reese, some say he's an edge. Some say he's an off-ball linebacker. It's a tweener. Bain. Some say defensive end. Some say his arms are too short. He's got to be moved inside. Pass rushing situations. Tweener. Do I want to take a tweener at number 2? Or do I want to take a guy who's considered a blue chip prospect at one position? Now I get it. You look at Reese, he's got all the God given ability. He's a freakish athlete. He had some games this year where I think it was 4 or 5 games in a row where he didn't have more than 2 tackles. Now you could say they game plan, they go away from him. Their defense gives people 3 and outs a lot. They weren't on the field very often. But I don't know. Like I if I'm taking somebody up there, I want a Will Anderson. I want a Von Miller. I want fuck's his name? Derek Stingley. Sauce? No. I never wanted a cornerback that high. But watching what Stingley does with getting interceptions and press man, yeah, I'll take him. Watch him make DK Metcalf, or whoever he covers Monday night disappear. He's a very, very good corner, and he gets the ball. I believe the date of the draft is the 24th, 25th, 26th. I got to put in my vacation request. I'll tell you right now. It is 23rd of April is Thursday night, round 1. 24th on Friday is round 2 and 3. Rounds 4 through 7 are on Saturday, the 25th. So, for those of you, last year, if you're unaware, we did a Shiner draft party. We rented a house down in Ocean City, New Jersey. We got together, got a Verbo, had the place to ourselves. It was off season in April. It wasn't Memorial Day yet, so quiet environment. I had a great time. I believe we're going to Atlantic City this year. I think we're going to go to Jake's draft party on Thursday, and then we'll head down to Atlantic City. So I believe that's what we're doing. It's not finalized yet. Lou B, I'm going to talk to you. I know you got the hookup in AC. Maybe I can convince you to stay home and we fucking just do up Atlantic City as Jets fans. Coffee update for you. Okay. You know I love my Tim Hortons. Shout out to Boomtown, Hank G, and all the other Canadians. But I'm a Quick Check guy. Quick Check has had Kris Kringle. It's coconut, cocoa, vanilla. That was their month and a half flavor. I go into Quick Check today up on Route 22 in like Branchburg, and I see that they have like 4 of the jugs off. And I look at that. Damn, he just slammed him. I see that I go, hey, can I get Kris Kringle? And a little stoner kid's like, man, we're done with that flavor. I'm like, what do you have? Banana pudding. I'm sorry, what? Banana pudding. Yes, please. Oh man, we don't make that. We're done. You gotta come back tomorrow. I go, I spent more time in Quick Check than you. I go, you're supposed to make it on demand when someone asks. You guys advertise this. What are we doing here, bud? And then the guy who run in the kitchen or the food area comes over. He goes, "So we make coffee if someone asks for it. Sir, we got it for you. Don't worry. Thank you. Very good. Love it. I highly recommend it." Johnny, you were there when I would have Cafe Bustelo. I was not a normal functioning human being. I was like whacked out of my mind. I like it, but the flavor, Tim Hortons maple, yes. If you can get the K cup of Tim Hortons maple, get it. You'll love the way your kitchen smells. It's phenomenal. All right, folks. You asked. All right, we got 55 of you watching right now. Before I post a link, let's see how many likes we got. We're at 43. We get the 50 likes, I'll drop the call in link right now. So hit the like button if you haven't already. We have enough of you here to get it done. I posted a short today about Dante Moore. If you get a chance, you scroll on YouTube and you see it, pop in, hit the like button, share it on your social medias. If you're not following me already on Instagram, The Nick Shine Show, would appreciate you go over there. Subscribe to that as well. Yes, Hank. I like it. All right. Okay, here we go. I'm going to change some settings. We got 60 of you here now. Hit the like. Call-ins are coming. We'll be right back.
Good evening, everyone. Normally, this is the part where I go into a monologue about the Jets. I got to address something first. There's been some shit talk out there about this program. Don't talk shit about my family. They're my family.
And this just in, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah. Get ready for this new showdown. I call it the anytime, any day throwdown. Nick Shine, kill these clowns till they make no sound. They lose weight, we feel great when we burn these pounds. We all know that jet green make the earth go round. Another rookie head coach, another first go round. We bleed green, each fiend hope this team win now. And twist greens in the DP where my beats are found. Shine is unite, knock the lights out at midnight. We go show for show, goon for goon. We can fist fight, I rip mics. Clemens and Williams, all the dislikes. Bunch of Jets rappers out there, they ain't this nice. I did this twice. Got a sick addiction, so the green and white's my vice. I gave it blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, I paid my price. Many years on the flight, no prescription, but I need a championship in my life. Yo.
For as long as I'm alive, I got your back because you always had mine, and I fucking love you guys for that. So keep coming back. It's a fun place to be. We don't turn people away. We don't talk down to people. Maybe we the people, but that.
All right. For those of you who've asked, in the banner scrolling on the bottom, I've added my Venmo. Cash App and PayPal are different. If you send money that route, you're still in the raffle. If you support the channel that way, I still got you. And you get bonus entries that way because the mafia doesn't take their cut. So people have asked. Some people don't like to put their card out on the YouTube, whatever. There you go. Just let me know. Shoot me a message. If you have a name, JetFan123, and you send me the name and it's Joe Smith, I don't know who that is. So just add a comment of what your YouTube name is. All right. I don't know, ADF. I don't know. I don't worry about the people that aren't here. I'm happy about the people who are. Everyone's got life, work, things come up, things happen. No judgment. I wish everybody well. I wish everyone happiness in the world. Whatever you do with your time, I will forever be humbled and grateful that all of you choose to take time out of your life to come be a part of this program. It means the world to me. You have no idea. If you're in my Discord, you know I mention it when we talk in the DP in there. You know, Knob, MC Mays, Dixon, Johnny Boy, many others know how grateful I am that with as nuts as the world is, that you all take a moment to say, hey, you know what? Nick's on. I'm going to go hang out with Nick for a bit. So it does. It means the world to me. The call-in link is pinned. All right. The poll is ended, but it's 40% other, which I think the majority of you believe that's Mendoza. I should have put with the poll that It's not. It would be if Mendoza goes at 1. What would the choice be? That's my fault. We might have to run that back with that little caveat there for your voting pleasure. But some of you still believe in more. 26% of you think Reese. Only 5% like Bane. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I am very grateful for all of you in this Jets community. But then there's people like Dale, who I went to high school with, and is one of my best friends in the entire world, and I love him. So, Dale, I appreciate you being here. Dale says other, Luther Burden, just so I can get a jersey with his name on the back. Burden. Nice. Well, Dale, I'll do anything for you as my buddy. So, if you ask, thou shalt receive. Shout out to Hank G, who gifted a membership moments ago. Hank says, my membership's going to Donna. Hank showing love to the ladies. Yeah. Rusty Spooner says, Sonny Styles over Reese. At number 2 or just overall player? I'm very confused by this. Now, I think Styles will be a better linebacker, but Reese is special with getting to the quarterback. I can't take a middle linebacker at 2. That's ridiculous. A trade back? Sure. A trade up from 16 to solidify him? Sure. What would be wild is if we take 16, trade it to 12 to move up with the Cowboys and give them their number 2 pick to go get Styles at 12. Oh, that would be wild. That would be absolutely wild. Hey, we'll give you your second rounder back. Now you give us that linebacker. Turkin, I believe your name is Larry. Before YouTube did this whole ad thing, is this Larry? Like I believe that's your first name. I'm pretty good with remembering that stuff. If I'm wrong, just do what everyone else does and tells me to go f off. I am. If this is a 1 quarterback draft, okay. See, look at that. I do have a brain that works. The drugs didn't fry it completely. I tried, but the brain was like, "No, we shall overcome." The thing about number 2, who's there worth trading up for? The same reasons that I want to trade out is because there's not that clear cut prospect. There's not that dominant edge rusher who, if there was, we would take him. There's not that Will Anderson, that guy you can build your defense around. There's not a Von Miller. We don't need an offensive tackle. There's not a great offensive tackle class. No one's trading up for that. There's not a second quarterback, in my opinion. If there was, we'd take him. I don't know. Listen, if the phone rings, hell yeah, let's fucking take that call and get the hell out. Yeah, Tom, I'm with you, buddy. My homeboy, my buddy. If if the phone rings, Tom, I would even take a little bit less than the value of the pick to get more. I would. The value at number 2 with 1 quarterback sucks. There's no Penny Sewell. There's no Jamar Chase. Does somebody want to jump up ahead of the Cardinals and take the running back? Love? Would somebody trade up for a running back besides Lou B? We know Lou B would do it. Hank says the question is, what player is there at 2 that other teams want? Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. Uh, don't worry. Like I'm very good with names. If I read the name, I'll remember it. But if I meet you at a store and you tell me your name, by the time I get to the next aisle, I'm like, who the fuck did I just meet? But if I've read your name and I've visualized it, it's drilled in my head. That's why I know when people are new who pop in the chat. I'm like, I never seen this name before. I'm a visual learner, if you will. Eli, my homeboy. Why draft Dante Moore at 2 if he needs time to develop? We aren't going to be very good next year, or maybe the year after. chances are we will have a high draft pick. I agree, Eli. I am of the mindset, just build the best roster. We have so many holes and so many deficiencies on this team. Why not just build the best possible team? Why bring a quarterback into a situation to fail? I don't know. And here's the thing that bothers me. All right. I'm going to be completely blunt about this. This season was supposed to give us answers. And here we are. And there's so many more questions. How do you spend this money? Is it a lame duck head coach, even though he's got a 5-year deal? Are players going to want to come here? People are saying that their agents are informing players not to go to the Jets. Like, it's what do you do with the quarterback situation? What do you do with Brees Hall? What do you do with AVT? Do you put in long contracts for free agents? Do you trade back? Do you get more assets? Because we have so many goddamn needs. Do you let Aaron Glenn and Muji operate as if they're here forever? Some people believe that they were given a guarantee of 3 years. Rip it down year 1, use year 2 as year 1 with building, and then year 3 we're competitive. I'll tell you right now, people are going to lose their mind. My buddy Jake will lose his mind if Glenn gets a 3rd year if year 2 is bad. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this is going to play out. There's so many questions. We need answers. We need talent, right? Like, I'll be honest with you. I don't give a shit if Glenn is the coach or not in 2027. I just want the talent level to be fucking so much better. I want to pass the eye test as a team. I want to know that we can get interceptions on the back end. I want to know that we can rush the passer. I want to know that we can make tackles in the open field. I want to know that we can cover and not get destroyed every time we're in a goddamn zone. I want to know that we can run the ball. I want to know that we can do RPO. I want to know that we can do play action, and it matters. They respect the run. They respect the pass. We're not a predictable offense. There's so many goddamn needs with this team. A quarterback is not changing the trajectory of the New York Jets. Will 4 good quality starters do it? Yes. Just get better. Every day, get better. If you don't get a quarterback at 2 and you keep the pick, if you go Reese, if you go Bain, okay. Some have mentioned Bailey. I know people, Connor Rogers, I was listening to him and Joe Cap this morning on my way to work. They're talking about Bailey being that high. I know Bailey's a great rusher, but Dom C says he doesn't play the run that well. Is that going to be a route that Glenn wants to go? I think he wants bigger edges. I think he wants more bigger physical guys setting the tone on the D line with the 4-man front. You draft a guy similar size of Will McDonald. I like Falk. I like Falk from Auburn. He's 6'6", he's 275, he's physical, he's fast, he's got long arms, he's got everything you want in an edge. Boss girl, shout out to you. Thanks for being here. Shout out to everyone in the chat. We got over 50 of you watching right now. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. We're trying to get to 2,000, folks. Let's get there. Yeah, but Dom said that Bailey takes some plays off. He's not the greatest against the run. He's a very quick, explosive player. Everything that Dom C described him as last Sunday night reminds me of Will McDonald. Freakish athlete, lightning quick off the line, can disappear if the offensive lineman gets a hold of him. Doesn't play the run that well. Disappears in the run game sometimes, can be neutralized by an offensive lineman when he gets his hands on him. Oh, 25. 25. What did I do to you to make you speak this? I know you don't want them, but man, we can't put these sentences out into the world. We cannot manifest this psychotic shit. I've been there where we've taken a safety in the top 10. I've been there when we've taken a safety with our first 2 picks. How did that work out for us? And listen, if it's Reese, if it's Bain, if it's Falk, whoever it is at 2, just be great. The problem with this roster, and I'm going to recap this again, since the Sam Darnold draft in 2018, we went for a quarterback. We went for a quarterback again in 21. Then we traded draft picks for a quarterback. Now people think we're going to go quarterback again. You're using premium picks on a quarterback 4 times within the last decade. Then you went Becton, AVT, Olu, Membu. You went offensive line in the first round 4 times. You know what that does? Now you're missing a key safety. Now you're missing a middle linebacker. Now you're missing an interior offensive lineman. Now you're missing another weapon because you spent so much goddamn capital on trying to get 3 positions right that you took 8 picks to get 3 positions right. And you still don't have it right. You only have 2 of them right. So that's attrition. We've beaten to death the quarterback and tackle position that we've neglected so many other positions, and we've neglected so many other premium players getting added to the roster. Who's our premium players? All right, you want to say Garrett Wilson? I don't think he's a top 10 wide receiver, but okay, I'll give you. For the Jets, yes, he's a premium player. Membu Titman, okay. How about defense? Briggs, your best defensive player. Stevens was rated high the rest of the year. Jermaine Johnson, he's not a premium player. I know we love him, but let's be realistic. He's not a premium player. He's a nice role player on a talented defensive line. He's not the man. Will McDonald, I think he's the closest thing you have to a premium player on the D line, but you got to play with a lead in order for him to be effective. You haven't done that. Brees Hall, I went through this a lot. He's not a top 10 running back. 4 years in the league, and you still haven't surpassed Chris Ivory's single season rushing total. That's not premium. That's just run of the mill. Who else? Special teams guys, who I will say this, we absolutely got robbed that Williams did not get all pro. How do you have that many kick returns and not make the all pro first or second team? We got the Bears, Caleb Williams doing the Zach Wilson backup shuffle, throws one up for grabs, interception, Packers in the red zone. You cannot moonwalk for 10 yards and then lob the goddamn ball up, Caleb. But at least your nail polish is on point, even though your passing is not. Yeah, our punter too. I'm sorry, JD. Our MVP. It's amazing that if you would have went through our list of our 3 MVPs, it was Williams, it was McNamara, and it was Falk. Our special teamers would have been our top 3. I would have loved to seen it as the Heisman voting or the MVP voting. Show us how the team voted. 3 special teamers would have been top 3. I don't know if it was an awful play call, Allen. I think it was an awful job by Williams backpedaling. You break the pocket and get out to the side where now you have an ability to run forward. You don't backpedal and then throw one like that. Knob is correct. Aside for Mr. Bonesy, there were some schmucks. Trade up and draft Knob number 1. What position are we putting him at, Tom? What position? Where are we putting him? Tom, I mentioned this earlier. You weren't here for the announcement. I will do it again because you are my homeboy and you were part of the draft weekend last year. We're going to go to Jake's on Thursday night, and then we're going to head to Atlantic City. rooms. People can get room by themselves. It should be, yes, Dale Schneider, NFL draft weekend, last weekend in April, coming down your way. You better be in Atlantic City with us. We're going to have a dorky weekend where we hang out, smoke cigars, and just watch NFL draft and talk football and have a great time the whole weekend. And Dale, much like when we were in our teens and 20s, probably 30s, I will help you get back to the room instead of you having to help me. So I owe you a few, buddy. I owe you a few carries back to the room. But yeah, if anyone's interested, we'll be heading down. I'll have more information coming out in the next couple weeks. If we get a big turnout, if you're interested, reach out to me. Let me know. This way, hell yeah, Georgie. That's what I love to see. Georgie, you're not a member of the channel? What the hell, man? It looks so weird in gray. Hashtag make Georgie green, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, we'll play some beach football. We'll get nuts. We'll have a good old time. Yeah, Larry. Knoble. Shh. No Knoble. No Knoble. But folks, call-in link is there. Oh. Damn. Oh, he fumbled. Bears. The ball went out of bounds. The Bears. All right, this play has so much going on in it. They run a screen pass. He trucks the guy, levels him, who tries to come up and hit him. Oh, they ran into a tackle. And then he gets downfield. He fumbles. He kicks the ball ahead 15 yards. A D lineman tries to jump on it from Chicago, and then the ball pops out of bounds. Excuse me. What a wild fucking play. You're running a screen pass to your sixth offensive lineman from your 5-yard line. Things that and now the ball goes back to where he fumbled at the 15. Playoff football, baby. Playoff football. Love to see it. One day we'll be enjoying it again ourselves. Let's see. Questions, comments, super chats, gifted memberships. We've cooled off on memberships, folks. I'm going to gift one right now to thank all of you, as I always do. I love giving back to you guys. You guys have done so much to support this channel and me. Appreciate you guys. Mine went to Common Country. Now, I don't get raffle entries. So if anyone else gifts, I'll add on to your raffle entries the rest of the show. If you gift memberships the rest of the show, I will add on an undetermined bonus amount to your entries tonight. Tonight only. Tomorrow, Sunday night, all raffle entries are doubled. But we will have a mystery amount of bonuses given out for the rest of the evening on gifted memberships. Don't forget, Super Bowl Sunday. I'll do a show that morning or early afternoon. We'll be doing a Joe Namath giveaway. All of these raffle entries will get you on that wheel for a big Joey Joe prize. Now, call link is pinned. You want to discuss the draft. You want to discuss the playoffs. You want to discuss best way to make a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm your guy. Nobody makes a grilled cheese sandwich better than me. You want to challenge my grilled cheesedness? We could do that. You want to talk about the moon landing? We could talk about that. You want to gift memberships? We could talk about that. Eli bets. Just gifted 5. Now, Eli, I'm going to give you 2 bonuses on top of this because you have 222 in your name. So you get 7 raffle entries, my friend. Thank you, sir. Your 5 went to New Q, Mike Perez, Tom Roseman, South End Auto Detailing, and Craig Magaletti. Let me make a note. Let me get my notepad out here on the computer. Eli 7. Boom. Thank you, Eli. You're the man. I appreciate you. 21-6. Chicago defense stepping up now. Minute left in the third. They got to get something going. Not scoring there in the red zone, man. That hurts. Now you're putting extra pressure on your team. You're putting extra pressure on your defense. Time's running out. You can't give up any more points if you're the Bears. Good kick. Fielded at the 28. Good return. Down to about the 34, the Packer 34. So good return. Gets them into scoring territory right away. 35 seconds left in the third. Commercial break. This gameplay was brought to you by Nick Shine, courtesy and sponsored by Eli Betts, gifting memberships. Now, Tom with a very important question. Should Caleb have went with French tips for nail polish to make him more effective tonight? Asking for Gary. Well, Gary is an expert in that field. Very good call, Tom. This is why you're a mod, Tom. You're a very important member of the chat. Happy that you're here, sir. Yeah, Alan, I think that that's a great target for a team that needs to build a line. You know, ABT shown his value here. I just don't think we can keep going back to the well on it. I don't think that we can keep thinking that ABT can get through a season healthy. 3 out of 5, he can't even make it to November 1st. Gonna make a joke about him not being able to make it to an election day, but I don't want to get political. But if you're in the Discord, remind me later. Got a very good joke that I should have used, but I don't want to divide in a time where our country is too divided. But just know that my brain went chuckle chuckle. Knobcraft, ABT gets hurt wiping his own ass. Bro, all of the text messages and images that we send each other, and you don't send me that image, can we maybe create an image of that? Discord it if you get it. Lou B with a super chat. Lou says, if everyone stays Saturday draft AC, I'll host everyone at my nightclub for free. Table, VIP, everything. Now, we talking everything? Are we talking about ladies? What does everything include, Lou? Number one, thank you. You're the man. I'll be there. I'm coming down. I believe Jay Graves. I'm hoping Tom. I hope we get the band back together. Trying to get Knobcraft up here. I think he took off for the weekend. And, we'll open it up. Listen, it's Atlantic City. Whoever wants to go, go. And then we'll organize where we're going to be on Friday for the draft. We'll organize what we're going to do on Saturday. And as you see right here, Lou just told us where we're going to be Saturday night. So, Lou, hell yeah, we're in. But I wipe my own ass. I wipe my own ass. I can only imagine what people upstairs think when they hear sometimes what I talk about on the show. Yeah, Larry, he is. He's great. But he's like a car that runs great, but it's like having a great car. And every time you take it to the store, it breaks down and you got to call and get it towed. Eventually, you got to give up on the car. Eventually, you can only pour so much time, money, and effort and energy into it and frustration before you just say, hey, you know what? This isn't working out for me. Let someone else deal with this car. I'm going to go get a more reliable car. That's what we're at with ABT. Oh, Adirondack. Thoughts and prayers, bro. Thoughts and prayers. Alan says second quarter, Charlotte 74, Utah 28. Did they move ball to the bench? Did I see that right? I don't know if I don't know. Listen, I'm 47. I try to keep my ear to the ground with things that are going on in the world through Instagram or YouTube. I don't know if sometimes things are bullshit or real, especially now with AI. But there was a video that said the ball is moving to the bench. Is that a thing? I don't know. Micah Parsons there at the game. Bears are at the 29. They get a first down. You got to score quick here. You're down 15. So you're not in an awful situation here with at the start of the fourth quarter. But you got to get in the end zone right now. Darth Steve, thanks for keeping us sane, Nick. I try. Listen, this team can drive you nuts. This team can make you batshit crazy. And maybe it's I'm older. Like I said, I'm 47 now. Incomplete pass. Is that off his face mask? I've been through a lot. I've dealt with a lot. I've overcome a lot. Coming today is oh wait, what's today? Today's the 10th. 34 months sober today. So I've overcome a lot in life. I'm not going to let a football team wreck who I am or what I want to be. It's a hobby, right? I say all the time when you put your time, your money, your effort, your energy into a hobby, why be negative about it? If something brings you that much stress and anger and frustration in life, get out. Get out. I'm not saying quit on your team, but don't let it eat you up. Don't let it wreck your day, your life. Don't let it make you make bad decisions. Don't let it affect your mood. There's times where shit happens with this team, and I could go off and ranting and raving. I think, fucking Jets. Fucking Jets did it again. You get asked, hey, did the Jets play today? Yeah. Did they win? Would I be talking about it if they won? What do you think that answer is? Thank you, everyone in the chat. Appreciate you guys. It's number one. It's the greatest gift I've ever given myself. Getting sober. I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't know the majority of you if I didn't make that life decision. And I don't want to sound cocky or confident, but it's just so much a part of my past and who I'm not anymore that I don't even look at the days or count the days. And then I'll be like, oh, it's the 13th of the month. Like, oh, like today. Oh, it's the 10th. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize it. March 10th will be 3 years. And yeah, listen, I know I'm done. I know I'm never going to touch a drink again. I know I'm never going to roll up $1 again. I know I'm never going to fucking put myself, my sanity, my life at risk. So, any of you ever need help, struggling, you need someone to talk to, you need a plan, reach out to me. I'm very open about the gift that I received of sobriety, and I would love for you to have what I have if you're in trouble. Yes, it is, ISU. So the Jets having a hand in the playoffs. Oh, did that just happen? Did I miss that? Oh, I can't rewind? All year long, you're able to rewind. All right, watch live main broadcast. Oh, I was watching the preview on Amazon's main page. Oh, I can't skip back because it's a commercial. All right. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Chris B sums it up perfectly. Nick is not a dick. He's our number one pick. Thank you, Chris. Well said. Well said. And thank you, everybody. Yep, Sean, we got to spend this off season. I'd also give up a fifth for a good player. JMO. Who's JMO? Just my opinion. I'd give up a fifth for a good player. Yeah, I think you're going to see with the amount of fives, sixes, and sevens that we have, you might see some changes. You might see some trades like we got Briggs, like we got Brownlee, like a pick swap. Hey, we'll give you a sixth. You give us the seventh and the player. Thank you, guys. I see your comments still coming in. Appreciate you. Well, Eli, I caught that after the fact, but there's so many JFMs. There's so many people with three initials. And I'm like, who the fuck is JMO? Like, I'm thinking JFM. I'm like, JMO? Who's JMO? And then it clicked in my head, but I was hoping you guys didn't catch that. I didn't figure out at first, but you guys are awesome. All right. Am I live? Am I live? No, I'm not. Okay, here we go. All right, so it's 21-9. Penalty. All right, come on, get live. There we go. I'm live finally. All right, 62 of you have hit the like button. Appreciate you. Is this a request? I mean, what happens at Shiner Draft Weekend stays in Shiner Draft Weekend. You know what, Jaden, who is my sometimes my youth translator? Yeah, usually it's in my opinion. The J is what threw me off. Listen, I'm sober. I'm not experienced with J's anymore. So maybe Jesse Bates. Oh, Bates has been around a while. I really think they want to get young. You saw that with Mitchell, Mechie, Brownlee, Briggs. You see them going after guys in the first year of the deal who might not be utilized the right way. I expect them to try to get a couple more players that way. Listen, when we have all of this draft capital here, right? And some of these are projected compensation picks. You're not going to take two fives, three sixes, two sevens. You're going to maneuver. You're going to pair your two sevens to move up. You're going to trade a six for a seven and a player. You're going to trade a five for a seven and a player. You're going to maneuver and you don't want seven guys from the fifth round on. That's just bullshit. You don't need that many special teamers because that's what they'll be. You package those and you move up and you pinpoint your guys in round 4, round 5, and you go get them. I keep looking at this and I get it. To have 4 of the top 44 picks is rare, right? It's rare. I fully admit that. I'm aware of that. But that gap between 44 and 103, I just feel that there's so much talent in there that I believe we're going to end up with a pick, whether we move up from 103, whether we move back with one of our picks and get a third rounder. I think there's so much value in there that we could do that. I don't think we pick when and this 15 here is actually a 16. I think I screenshotted this before it finalized. All right. Bears are going to get the ball back. Bears might have the ball back right now. Is that a sack or an incomplete pass? Nope. 4th and 10, incomplete. Multitasking here. Old man interneting, if you will. Yes, Georgie, there's an international airport at Atlantic City. If you need to, if you can't get direct into Atlantic City, I will not coach Cho you. If you fly into Newark, I got you covered. If you fly into Newark, you can come with us if you get into Newark Thursday afternoon, Thursday morning, I'm off. I'll grab you we'll go into the city for the draft party, and then we'll head down together to Atlantic City. About an hour and 45 minutes. At that time of night, it'll be open road. It'll be easy. So we'll talk, Georgie. Just if you get into Newark, bro, everything will be good. ISU, we need you to get out here for the draft. We need Boomtown and ISU to get out here for the draft. That would make it an incredible weekend. Yeah, Georgie, we'll definitely talk, bro. But if you're flying cross country for the draft, don't worry. I will make everything as easy as possible for you. I promise. Bears with another return. Out to the 35, it looks like. Down 12 with 12:38 left. Boom. Get your ass out here. Oh, what's going on here? Everything just froze. I don't know if you guys see me right now. Oh boy. What happened? Am I here? You guys see me? All right. Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
It's got beef.
Gentry covered in bumbo. Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime, it's Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined to get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky. Who, me? Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show.
Fantastic.
Wow, but Nick Shine Show, Nick Shine Show. I'll wait till he gets back on. He'll be back. Nick Shine, you there? He'll be back on. He'll be back on. He got me on, so or the Nick Shine Show. You know that. This is Mikey Woodruff trying to help Nick Shine help his show. Anybody hear me? Let's wait for a minute. Hey, hi. Hey guys, I was trying to help Nick Shine. I know he lost his picture, but I'm on. Maybe I'll call you guys. We love you guys. I like it. It's interesting. What's that say, Mikey? My screen is out. Oh, screen. What's that mean? I'll wait for a little bit. I'm right here now. I'll wait for you.
You're not supposed to wait for me in silence on a talk show. This is where you talk and fill everybody in on what you're thinking.
Okay, this is what I'm thinking, guys.
This is a pre-recording in case Nick Shine Show ever goes down. I have this recording in place to help whoever's filling in. Can you please co-host the show?
Yeah, I will, Nick Shine. This is for you, Nick. Everybody.
Can you hear me?
I think so. I could hear you loud and clear.
I
Hey,
can
guys,
hear you.
that's pretty cool. Hey, guys, we hope to help Nick shine. Call in, everybody. Say, we love Nick. We love Nick. And we love the Jets like he does. I know the Jets stink right now, but it's going to get fixed. I know we're going to have the best defensive coach. The Morris, yeah. You hear me now? Yeah, you hear me now? No. Again, next time, Hugh Morris is coming to town. He's back in town. He's gonna be a New York Jet defense. Then we go get
Hugh Morris,
Kingsbury.
the wrestler?
No, the guy from Atlanta.
Hey, Mikey, I'm back.
Yeah, Nick. You know the Atlanta coach got fired. I like him, and we could
Bears
get
with a touchdown, Mikey. Bears just scored a touchdown. It is 21-15 with 10:08 left.
Well, that's pretty cool, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
I think you think
They got to go for two, make it a field goal game.
Yeah, like 2017.
It's 21-15 right now. Nope, forget it. Not a field goal game. My fault. I thought it was 21-16.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Nick Sean, I'm so happy to see you.
You too, buddy. Can you say this?
What? Yeah, I see you, definitely.
No, the comment. Can you say the comment?
Oh, no, it's too small.
That's what she said.
I know, that's me. I'm small. So what's it say?
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
It says,
What did it say?
Bears.
The Bears. Oh, yeah, the Bears. Yeah, I think I think the Bears go hopefully win today. And then maybe and then tomorrow's go as sweep. Buffalo lose, Patriots lose. And the Jets fans don't have to worry about it. You think so, guys?
Now, Mikey, can you confirm or deny that this is you?
You know, this is me.
I know,
I'm
Mikey. Mikey, you claim to be a very big Jet fan, but
yeah,
there's been some rumors out there that you like other teams. Is this you in the Bears outfit?
Oh no, someone on Ali's show made it up because I look like what's his name, Mike Dicker. I look like Mike Dicker on that picture.
You smoke cigars,
No,
Mike?
No, I don't know how to smoke cigars. I did.
Right.
I did smoke pot one time.
One time?
Yeah, we stole my parents' pot trash, and then we got in trouble. We got in trouble because we got so high.
Oh my God!
It was a long time in Queens. They stopped it. They stopped using a pot. After that, it was more. I was like 12 years old. I wanted to smoke that.
When you lived in Queens, did you ever jump in the water with Bobby?
The water.
Yeah, no, I'm staying right here.
Oh, look at my eye! Look at my eye!
You're ridiculous. What the fuck? What the Look at that, he's laughing.
No, I'm not a swimmer. I'm a jet.
I thought you loved being in the tub, from what I've heard in the past.
Oh, not me. That's the babysitter. I didn't want to jump in the tub with her. Yeah, I didn't want to jump in the tub with her. She probably had cooties.
Yeah, cooties.
Yeah.
She had more than cooties. She had Woodruffs.
Yeah, the Woodrows. Yeah, I kissed her. I thought she was the good kisser. But her other stuff smell like tuna fish.
Oh my Lord. There was no joy in joy?
No.
All right.
I didn't like it. But that Bobby loved it. Bobby loved it, I'm telling you. Bobby's a Joyce fan. Bobby, Joyce always liked us. She was like a mother figure to me. Because my mom worked a lot, but Joyce was there for me. I got another mother.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was pretty cool. I know she loves sex too. I do. She do
All right,
like
Mike.
that.
Time out.
What?
Time out.
What happened?
My internet's not working too well. I can't
Oh
hear you.
no! Can you
All
hear
right.
me?
I can't. I think it's my internet. Mikey, thank you. What type of tuna?
I like tuna fish. Like
Bumblebee tuna?
Yeah, the big tuna fish. That's true, right?
All right, buddy.
Hey,
You have a great night, all right?
yeah, you go stop the show now.
Yes, I'm going to start the show now.
Okay, I love you, buddy.
I love you too, pal.
Yeah, tell everybody I love them too. And then can I do the Jets chant for you? Jay.
Of course. Hold on. I need you to do 2 chants, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I need you to do a Jets chant, and then
Yeah.
I need you to do a Jags chant because the Jaguars play the Bills tomorrow. So we need a Jags.
Okay, let's do
All right,
the
hold
Jets.
on. Not me. I don't want to do a chant. J-A.
Okay, I'm ready. J-E-T-S. Jets. Jags. Let's go, Jags. J-A-G-S. Jags. Beat the Buffalo 24-10. Yeah. 24-10, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mikey was so excited, he was foaming at the mouth. He's that excited about the Jaguars beating the Bills. I love Mikey. Mikey, you are a national treasure, my friend. You put a smile on everyone's face. How do I follow that up? How do you follow up a Mikey call? I think my internet was a little bad there on the connection. But thank you, Michael, for calling in. And shout out to you, my homeboy. Oh, damn it. I thought the phone was big enough to rest between the monitor and the desk. It was not. All right. Oh, what do we got here? We have something coming in. No, not that. Is Charles in the chat? Hey, Siri. Text Charles. Call into my show because everyone's saying that you're gay. But if you call in, you'll prove them all wrong and you're not gay. If you call in, not if you call in. My God, I hate. Listen, I've lived in America my entire life. 47 years and almost 3 months. I've lived in America. And I've only spoken English. But whenever I do talk to text, I feel like I'm fresh off the boat from somewhere else. Did the text send? Damn it.
No, I'm pissed off at him. I'm done. You gotta put some shorts on, okay?
You gotta wear a shirt that's
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
But
You
please
guys
don't
think
go
this
to
is
the
funny.
bathroom.
It's not funny. Like, look at the medical conditions.
Okay. I Gator sent me that video by Charles. And I think that's quite remarkable that he took a video of the girl and put it on his YouTube page. Really, really remarkable. All right, Charles replied to me. He says, "Really? Shake my fucking head. I said you're not, but they don't believe me." I need your help. All right. Maybe we can get a Charles calling. Yeah. That was the artsy couch. That wasn't the casting couch. That was the artsy couch. Peak male form. Tom, I saw a video. I forget the guy's name, but he's the lead singer of Blues Traveler. And he was at Howard Stern's birthday party and he jammed out live on the harmonica. And then he starts going back into singing. And the whole thing, caption on it says, I don't care what anyone says. This is peak male performance. Nothing is bigger than that. Suck it in, suck it in, suck it in. If you're in Tintin or Ramblin'. Ladies and gentlemen, you have called him names in the chat. I have defended his honor because he is my good friend. He is the man. He's one of a kind. He is a dear, dear friend of mine. And I will not let you speak about him in any negative light. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Let's go back. Let's fucking go. What a run by Matthew Golden. That was golden shit right there. Say it again, Al Michaels. Didn't have a single touchdown all year, and he finally got one. Holy shit. I know I can tell there's bullshit coming out of your mouth because I looked in the chat. There's no one said in the chat that I was gay, and even if I was, why do you care?
I don't care. You're my friend.
I know, but you just want me to come on your show.
I just was joking with you with the text. I wanted to say hi to you, Chuck.
I know. Oh, and he fucking. Why didn't you go for two? He shanked the extra point, McManus. What a hell of a. That was a great catch and run by Matthew Golden. That's the receiver from Texas, right?
Am I allowed to talk or are you going to yell at me again?
I can talk to you. I'm not yelling at you. Isn't he the receiver from Texas?
Yes.
Packers drafted in the first round?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Did you see that that Panthers-Rams game? That was great.
I did not. I was out with my friend and we went to a movie. Charles, I'm going to tell you something right now.
You didn't like it?
If you are with a lady and she says, I want to see this movie Housemaid, will you go with me? You go.
Oh, you went to see The Housemaid, the one with Amanda Seyfried, whatever the hell her name is, and
didn't even know that she was in the movie. But Charles, Sydney Sweeney put them on display in the movie.
Basically, she had her.
I was the only guy in the theater, and I reacted like the only guy in the theater should. I was like, I did not know that was going to happen. Excellent movie choice. And the whole theater bar busted out laughing. It's like an intimate moment. They're kissing, and that she goes, take off my dress. And then that happens, and I go, what? I did not know that was going to happen. So, gentlemen.
Did you enjoy the movie at least outside of that scene?
Excuse me. Big Green. That is the opposite of gay when you get excited seeing Sydney Sweeney's breasts. That's the opposite of gay. That actually means you are not. Dave Briga brings up a good point. Looks like you shaved for Rebecca.
I didn't just shave for Rebecca. I shaved for me.
Did you ever get a babysitter when you were young?
I had my mother hired a couple of people to watch over me and my brother when we were younger, yes.
Were you allowed to run free in the yard or were you on a leash?
We stayed in the house. We didn't run wild in the yard.
Okay. Charles, can you host a show for a minute? I got to use the restroom. I drank a giant water in the movie.
Sure thing. Hey, Mike, how are you?
Good, Charles. I missed you, buddy.
I missed you too.
You think the Jets should get that defensive guy? He just got fired from Atlanta.
You mean he was a horrible head coach. He wasn't even that good in Tampa Bay. Raheem Morris, I would stay the hell away from him.
Yeah, what about the other guy? Used to Giants defensive guy, but he went to
I love Wink Martindale. He was even good in Baltimore too.
Yeah, maybe
He
we
was good.
could get him too. You think so?
Well, it depends. Does he want to stay in Michigan or does he want to get back to the NFL? Because he had some good years in Baltimore. And he wasn't too bad with the Giants in 2022 when they last made the playoffs.
Yeah, I think I would like to see him come to the Jets too.
He likes to blitz a lot too, so
that's what we
this
need.
guy's a lot of blitzes and so forth. He's a good defensive coordinator. I've always liked him. Plus, he has a good name, Wink Martindale.
Yeah, and then plus that if we get him, the Jets could have more takeovers. They probably have more.
They gotta be in good position to get takeaways because this year, and they got to take advantage of being taken in a position to get good takeaways. This year, they have plenty of opportunity to get takeaways, and it came up with 0 interceptions.
Yeah, that's true, right? I mean, next year we will have a better team, I think.
Nick Shine wants me to grow a mustache to compete with you, Mikey.
Oh, I have a mustache right here.
I
you
know,
like my
but
mustache?
Your mustache, yeah, it's nice. I ran into a guy when I went to college that had a WB Mason mustache. It was nice too. I was just said I'm jealous.
Oh, that's yeah, but you look good shaving. You did a good job shaving,
Oh, that was
buddy.
a terrible throw by Caleb Williams. Watching the Packers game.
You like you want the Bears to win? I like the Bears.
I honestly
to win.
don't give a shit. If all honesty, I honestly don't give a shit. I just want to watch some good football. That Rams-Panthers game was a good game.
Yeah, I like that game. But Rams got lucky. They did get lucky.
Well, I wouldn't say they got lucky. It's just the Panthers, they played their hearts out, but the Rams, they got better in the clutch. I mean, Matthew Stafford's a hell of a quarterback.
Yeah, I like him too. He used to be with Detroit Lions. He used to be.
Yes, he used to be back. Yeah, he was very good in Detroit, but Detroit at that point in time, they didn't have that good enough leadership with the organization, from the coaching staff, from the front office. Now they do with Dan Campbell and Brad Holmes. If Matthew Stafford was on this Detroit Lions team, they would have went to the Super Bowl. I mean, the guy is an incredible talent. I mean, for years, Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah,
Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw said Matthew Stafford was the best thrower of the football in today's NFL. Matthew Stafford throws a nice football.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he's a good quarterback. Hey, I think Jaguars go beat Buffalo tomorrow, 24-10.
Honestly, I think it's going to be a high-scoring affair. I just have that thing because Buffalo's Jacksonville has an opportunistic defense.
Yeah, they say they have.
I think they're top 3 in takeaways, along with the Bears, who, despite leading the league in takeaways, they have none so far in this game.
Yeah, but I want the Patriots to lose too.
Who doesn't want the Patriots to lose? Oh, what a hell of a throw and catch!
Yeah, who's that?
Caleb Williams on 4th and 8 just run as he was dropping back, as he was about to get it, throws a bomb to Roma Dunze, the second-year wide receiver from Michigan.
Pop your phone up and act it up. Not everybody has Prime. The shit's expensive. Act it
out? How you do act it out? How you act it out?
Charles, act the play out.
We do it.
It's like, oh shit, about to get hit. Oh! And Roma Dunze makes that was a terrible throw by come on, Caleb.
Yeah, come on, Caleb.
He's a talented quarterback. I'm not saying he's great just yet, but he is very talented. He is a big play machine.
Yeah, Ben Johnson, because Ben Johnson helped that kid out. I think he did.
Well, Ben Johnson, people thought he was going to be the next Adam Gase. We're all great offensive mind, terrible head coach.
Yeah.
Well, Ben Johnson, he won a lot with the Bears this year. They made the playoffs his first year.
Yeah, I like him too. But Peyton Manning, he said, let's get Adam Gase on the Jets.
I think he just did it with all due respect because, they were good friends in Denver. I think he just did it for that. I don't think he, quote unquote, intentionally screwed the Jets, but I don't know, man. I mean, listen, if you're friends with somebody you want to get a job, you advocate for them. That's the way I feel. Look,
Yeah.
Adam Gase was horrible. Adam Gase was fucking horrible.
Hey, Charles, do you mind if I show everyone the picture from the last time we hung out together when we got dressed up?
What, we're painting fingernails? Thoughts on painting the fingernails? What are you talking about?
Caleb Williams paints his fingernails. I thought you'd maybe.
Oh, I don't give a shit.
Strong masculine
I don't
man.
care if he sells pink flowers. If he can play football, that's all I give a shit about. Go, 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 go. Yes.
First down.
Ladies and gentlemen, sounds like Charles just lost his virginity here live on the show.
That's pretty good. He's had a girlfriend. You have a girlfriend now, Charles?
No,
Charles?
I do not. Oh, you mean me me a secret agent? That's cool. I have a bit of a gut there, but you're the sexier animal.
I look fantastic. Knob, you make pictures with me skinny, I will always put them up. Shout out to me, by the way.
That looks
I am
pretty cool.
241.
I look a little
Hold
too
on,
fat,
Mikey.
though.
Hold on, Michael. I am 241.2. I was 382 at my most. I've lost 141 pounds. And I am 1.3 pounds away from being in the 230s for the first time since Bill Parcells was hired as our coach in early 1997. So
Holy crap, that's crazy.
that's a long time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get
you
there.
guys
In fact,
look like
this might make
you
me
look
want to get a tuxedo. Why am I trying to talk with you two here? I'll leave.
Hey guys, I like
Touchdown Bears.
Hey,
He
tell
threw a
Nick-
beautiful pass to Zacchaeus there.
All right.
Now Ben
cool.
Johnson's like flexing, go for two.
You did a good job telling us about the game. This is good.
Well,
I'm not doing-
this is a hell of a game. Now we got a freaking game instead of another squash match. Because did you watch the Indiana and Oregon game? That was a shit show.
Yeah,
that
I
was
like
a one-sided
Mendoza.
affair.
I like Mendoza, but we don't get him. We're not getting him. That's
Yeah,
sad.
but never know. I mean, if Dante Moore, listen, there is a humongous chance that Fernando Mendoza goes to the Raiders. It's not guaranteed. It's not guaranteed, man. So,
that's
I mean,
true.
Dante Moore could declare, and the Raiders could say, "Screw Mendoza, we're taking more." But you never know, man. You just gotta look. The Jets put themselves in this position. 2-point conversion, good. 27-24 Packers. Great throw and catch.
So it's 3 points now. Went down like 3 points.
Yes, if the Bears
not too
defense
bad.
now doesn't collapse like they did in the last Packers possession. Oh my God, look at this. The guy's grating the cheese. That was the Bears when they had a cheese grater and a pack of cheese, and he was grating it. Because, Packers, Wisconsin, known for their cheese. Dude, this would be a hell. If the Bears come back and win this game, everyone's going to give Jake Clay Matthews so much shit for that NFL draft party joke where he said, I got a message from the president. He said the Bears still suck. And
No. The Bears are a good team. I wonder why he said that for.
well, the Bears last few years were terrible. This was heading into the season. Back at the
Yeah, I
draft.
heard that. Oh, yeah, remember, it was in Green Bay last year. Now it's going to be in Pittsburgh, the draft.
I heard about that. Yeah, it's going to be in Pittsburgh. Listen, man, Pittsburgh has a humongous test ahead of them this upcoming Monday night.
Yeah,
Houston's got a great defense. They got a great pass rush. Daniil Hunter and Will Anderson are beasts. So they're going to be feasting on that offensive line.
Yeah, I want Texas to win that game, too.
I have the Texas defense on my fantasy team, honestly. But I would like to see Aaron Rodgers win one more playoff game before he gets bounced. Why are the Packers making Josh Jacobs return kickoff? That's stupid to me.
I know, that's crazy, too, I told them. Yeah,
Now
that's
the Packers
crazy,
and
right?
Bears are fighting.
Yeah. But the Bears are going to win that game now. They're pumped up now. They pumped up and get ready. And their defense going to sack the guy from Green Bay. Love.
Well, he's yet to turn over the football, Jordan Love. He was only been sacked once.
Yeah.
He has 4 TD passes this game.
Well, wait.
3 of them in the first half.
They're going to intercept them right now after the next play. Interception.
It's first down and 10.
Yeah.
First and 10. Packers at around their 30, 31 yard line.
Yeah.
And while we're doing backwards passes, okay. Short gain for Jalen Reed.
Yeah, Johnny Reed. Yeah, I know him.
Jalen Reed, yeah, he's a decent receiver. Very talented.
Yeah.
Remember when the Packers had Donald Driver, Jordy Nelson,
Yeah, I
Greg
remember
Jennings,
that.
James Jones? Those guys were decent receivers.
Yeah, I like that too. Cause
A lot of people have asked me this question. I didn't major in broadcasting. A lot of people said I should major in broadcasting. If I would have majored in broadcasting, I'd probably be cursing my lungs out because of the fan in me. But it's a nice offer, nice suggestion. Come on, love. See what you got, boy. Oh, what a catch! What a throw!
Where they are now? Down in they on their Bears 40-yard line yet?
A fan in me? Is it Tom Ace? No, that's not what I mean, Nick Shine. What I mean is the football fan in me will probably get a little too passionate, like, what the fuck are you doing? Go for it, dumbass.
Whoa!
That probably went through the same way too, Charles. That would do the same thing. You think so?
What?
Yeah, we have to make Charles. We are our watch party. Everybody like our watch party. They like
1 to 2 yard loss from Josh Jacobs. He has done nothing in the second half.
Holy cow!
And he's a good running back too. I like him a lot.
Yeah, me too. I like them too.
He was great on the Raiders. So the Raiders said, "Fuck you, we don't need your ass anymore."
Yeah, that's crazy. The Raiders stink. They stinky more than the Jets. I think they don't have anybody on that team either.
Max Crosby's good. Ashton Genty's got potential. Colton, is it Colton Miller's their star left tackle? He's pretty good. Brock Bowers is fantastic.
Yeah. But you know, Crosby wants to leave the Raiders. He was not too happy what they did to him.
Do you blame him for wanting to leave the Raiders? I sure as hell don't. Raiders are a cesspool of sewage.
Yeah, we should get him instead on defense. That would be cool.
Golden again.
Yeah, holy cow. Golden's good. I wish we
Yeah,
got
he didn't have a
Bradley.
touchdown all year long until this postseason
game. All right. When Charles says Golden, Mike says Showers.
Golden.
Damn it, Mikey went mute. Fuck. Damn it.
Golden Showers. What the hell are they?
I'll leave it up to the chat to answer that question. Mikey, leave and come back in. Your audio went out.
And he gets stuffed. Come on, guys. Do a simple. This is what more will look like in 2028. Come on, Jordan Love. 4 TD passes, tied for the most in a Packers postseason game. Aaron Rodgers twice, Bart Starr, Lynn Dickey.
Fuck you, Snowball. Great comment, though. Keep them coming, folks. Just know that I am in the back enjoying Charles's commentary. I thought him and Mikey were a fantastic team together, and I'm glad that so many of you are enjoying this. Sometimes I just have to sit back. I'll shut the fuck up. You don't want to hear me. Charles, keep the play-by-play going. You got the rest of it.
All right, second down and 10. Bears for 1 timeout remaining. 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. 6 seconds on the play clock. Come on, Jordan Love. Make magic happen, baby. He's going deep. Incomplete pass, looking for Musgrave. No pass interference called. This is to me is 4 down territory. I don't care what anybody said. This is to me. The Bears got some momentum. Great view. Not too bad coverage from Tremaine Edmonds.
Hey, Charles, I'm back on. You hear me now?
I can hear you loud and clear, buddy.
Okay, I'm back on. I fixed it. Yeah.
All right, come on. Come on, Packers.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, the
Bears,
Packers
come
are now
on.
calling the timeout.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, I think they hope. What are they on it in the Bears territory now?
Oh, they're within Bear. They're in the red zone.
Oh no! Come
Golden.
on,
Oh
Bears!
my God, Nick.
I want the Bears to
Whoever is
take
the
the.
lowest seed will play Seattle.
Yeah, I want Seahawks to win, be in the Super Bowl this year too, because they
Well,
had you that.
we shall
Sam
see,
Donald.
man. We shall see.
I like Sam
I like
Donald.
Sam
He's
Darnold too, but
cool.
he's got to show up in the postseason. What doing the regular season is great, but it's all
Put
about
him
that
up.
postseason, baby.
Not anymore.
It's all about that postseason.
You
Last
know
year in the
he doesn't.
postseason, he wasn't too good.
Well, at least he's not seeing ghosts anymore. That's true, right? Wait, Charles, what happened? They on timeout? They have a timeout?
They call a timeout. The Packers, they got 2 remaining now. They after timeout, they go through. They just got a delay of game penalty, so now it'll be 3rd and 15.
Good, yeah, I like that. That's fun. That is pretty cool. Come on, Bears. Stop them here, Bears. The teddy bear's going. Like my cat
Well, the
saying.
Packers got 6 penalties for 60 yards, while the Bears have 2 penalties for a measly 5 yards.
Holy cow.
That's coaching right there.
Yeah.
Jordan Love going deep. Incomplete pass to Romeo Dobbs.
They should get a field goal to make it 6-point game. You think so? They get a 6-point lead if they fit the field goal? I think so too, right? Charles, I think, or maybe they could block it. Maybe they could block it, Charles. You think so?
I mean, there's a chance. There hasn't been a block. There was a block punt in the Rams-Panthers game. So see what the hell happens.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. You tell
No
me.
good. Big man is missed.
Yeah.
No good. Wide left.
It's almost a block field. That's good. Yeah. You're good at your TV show. The game. You should do it with Tom Brady. That would be pretty good. You on Tom Brady on Fox Network? That would be cool. Right, Charles?
Tom Brady is on the Fox Network.
Yeah, you should be on it with him. He could talk about his Raiders. You could talk about our Jets.
I think he's more. Yeah, I think he's more involved with the Raiders than he is with the Patriots.
Yeah, that's true. But we have to call him Mr. Tuck Rule. Mr. Tuck Rule, I'll call him.
Yeah, but they got rid of that Tuck rule.
Oh, that's good.
Charles, big moments here in the game. We need your high energy play-by-play.
2:51 remaining. Caleb Williams dropped back to pass. He's running for his life. Gets hit. Misses a wide open Colston Loveland, who's having a monster game so far.
Charles, get this comment.
Adirondack fly guy. Tom Brady can eat shit. He can eat more than just shit.
Okay. Mikey, you say it too. What's that comment say? Tom Brady.
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit. Folks, you're watching the Nick Shine Show. We have a special moment here, impromptu play-by-play of the NFL playoff game here on Saturday night. Wild card weekend, Bears, Packers, Charles, Mikey, the Golden Shower broadcast team. Enjoy.
Yeah, thank you. And Charles,
Caleb Williams back to pass. Hits Colston Loveland. First down, Bears.
All right, cool. Let's go Bears. Let's go Bears, right?
Colston Loveland's a stud. I think he was a late first-round draft pick by the Bears.
Yeah, I think so. That's what I heard. Some Bears fan told me.
22 of 45 for 313 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks for Caleb Williams. Holy crap, everybody.
Holy cow.
He's got over 300 yards.
That's not too bad. I like that. You like that? Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Why am I? I'm not that fat, guys, but whatever you guys say.
Who made it? Who made that picture?
Probably Dixon, yes. AI bullshit.
Did someone make me and you a picture? Maybe we beat announcers together on the Jets. That'd be better, right? We should be announcers.
What's wrong with Bob Wischusen? He's great.
Yeah. That's true.
Bob Wischusen is freaking up. What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
I don't know what that is. Me and
That's
you
some
together.
stupid ass shit, I'll tell you what it is.
Is that a girl? On
Charles,
top
focus.
of-
Play by play.
Oh.
1st and 10. We're on the 46-yard line. They're handing it off to Swift, not Taylor Swift. Fuck that bitch. It's DeAndre Swift. And he picks it up for about 4 or 5 yards, maybe 6. I'll tell you right now, this is where Caleb Williams. I'm a greaser, and you're an old school mafia guy, apparently. I'm not that fat, damn it.
At the end of the game, if the Bears win, you prop your phone up, take your shirt off, and show everybody how thin you are.
I never said fit, I said fat. I'll tell you what, Nick Shine, if the Bears win, not only will I take my shirt off, I'll take my pants off too. Joking, Nick. I'm joking. I got my underoos on, so don't worry. I knew he was going to do that too.
All right, we're at commercial here, so I'm going to pop back in for a moment. Folks. Oh, where'd he go? All right. We're having a little fun here on a Saturday night, folks. It's the off season. It's playoff weekend. We all wish we were playing. So what better way to get through the NFL wildcard weekend than an impromptu play-by-play and elite NFL analysis by Charles Gorman and Mikey Woodruff. Hopefully Mikey calls back in. He dropped out unexpectedly. So I will pop back in here and hang out with Chuck as we're at the 2-minute warning, I believe.
Yes, it
the
is.
Bears right now, Charles, what do you think the Bears should do here? Are they looking to milk the clock? Are they looking to score a touchdown quickly? Do you think they're playing for overtime? What's your thoughts, Charles?
Well, if I'm the Bears, I'm looking to get some points up. They have one timeout. Both teams have one timeout remaining. But if I'm Caleb Williams, don't turn over the football because he's thrown 2 interceptions, both of which were on 4th down.
And in the red zone, too.
Yes. And if I'm him, I would do everything in my power to say, hey, I put my team in a position to win this game. And if I'm and Ben Johnson right now.
Yeah.
All right, 2nd and 4. DeAndre Swift on the last play ran the ball for 6 yards. He's had a good game so far.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
I like it.
Cole Kmet in motion. DeAndre Swift in the backfield.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams takes snap, drops back, pressure in his face, running, throwing, and and DJ Moore drops the ball.
Oh, holy cow! What down is it now?
It's 3rd and 4, and one of the Bears' star offensive linemen is limping. Not good, folks. Not good.
Oh no, that's stinky. Yeah, come on, Bears. Come on. Win it for Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson.
Oh, they're carrying him. He's limping a bit. Hopefully it's not too severe. The Bears' offensive line has been one of their biggest improvements this year. Shout out to the Bears for getting that crap right. Short pass to DeAndre Swift, and he's going. He's going. And he's well within the red zone, everybody.
Good, yeah. First.
And he's on my fantasy team, too.
Good. I think
fantasy ended, Charles.
Team.
I am on a fantasy playoff league with Scott Foster.
You, sir, are an addict.
Yes, I am an addict.
Good job. You're doing a good job teaching us the football game. Now, come on.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line of the Packers. Caleb Williams drops back, pump fakes, goes deep, touchdown Bears, DJ Moore. But there's way too much time left. 1:43 remaining. This extra point is huge, everybody.
Yeah.
This extra point is huge because if Carlos Santos misses the extra point, the Packers can march down the field and kick a potential game-tying field goal.
Yeah. Well, get the field goal, guys. Get the field goal.
Kick the extra point, yeah. What a throw. What a pump fake by Caleb Williams. What a route by DJ Moore, who's been a very good wide receiver his entire NFL career.
Yeah, I like
starting with Carolina. And the extra point is good. But as I said before, everybody, there's way too much time left. So hold those horses.
Yeah.
Because the Packers can march down the field and take the lead again with another touchdown.
Yeah, that's true, right, Charles? Yeah, come on, Bears, win the game. They should do an onside kick.
The Bears are not going to do an onside kick. That would be ridiculous.
Do anything impossible to win the game.
Great pump fake by Caleb Williams. Great deep ball. If there's one thing I knew about Caleb Williams that I've heard about Caleb, that he had a very strong arm.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I saw that the other day when the Bears beat somebody big time. Yeah. Come on, Bears. Go, go, go. Are they kicking off now, or is it commercial?
But this is the testament of Bears defense. Now, the offense woke the hell up. They took the lead now for the first time in the ball game.
Yeah.
This is for the Bears defense to stand up. Come on, you got the GOAT, Brian Urlacher, in to stay in the game at the game today. Shout out to my boy, Brian Urlacher, one of my favorite football players from my childhood.
Oh, yeah, for the Bears. He played for the Bears. Urlacher, right?
All right, now we got Nixon returning kicks. Now we're talking some business.
Yeah. Oh, my Bears.
Medicated Charles and sober Mikey's the world's greatest duo. Who knew?
Oh, that's pretty cool, huh? I think that's a good show. We put in on a good show, guys. Thanks to Charles.
All right, here we go, everybody. 1st and 10. The Bears are getting the crowd riled up.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
That's okay.
Sorry about that burp.
That's all right. I burp sometimes.
He's got 4 TD passes. He's the 4th Packers quarterback to do so in a postseason game.
Yeah. Come on, Bears. Intercepted, right? Interception. I want that intercepted. I want this time they should go for the interception now. This is
the Bears, they need to make some tackles before they try to go. They need to step up.
Yeah. Let's see what they do.
3rd and 7, incomplete pass to Matthew Golden.
All right, good. Come on, Bears, win the game for us. Yeah, it's almost time, right? So what? Let's go.
3rd and 7, everybody. 1:08 left. 20 seconds left on the play clock.
Cool.
Game hangs in the balance for both the Packers and the Bears. Whoever wins will more than likely determine who the Rams play next in the playoffs.
Okay.
Oh, he dropped the ball. 4th and 7. 1:05 left.
He barely had
Last
to go
pass for the Packers.
So they have to go for it now.
Well, of course, they're down.
Yeah. Come on, defense. The Bears intercept them. Touchdown. I want that to happen.
Well, the Bears are up by 4. If they go for a touchdown, it'll seal the game. It'll pretty much put the game out of reach.
Yeah, come on, Bears. Defense.
The Bears.
Yeah, the Bears. I like that. The Bears.
Complete pass to Matthew Golden. First down, Packers.
Oh, I guess I screwed that one up.
Matthew Golden was in motion, and he beat the guy in coverage. Why are we looking and staring at each other's crotches?
Oh, no, I don't want
1 minute left in the ball game. 13 seconds. Jordan Love back to pass.
Yeah. Go.
Pass to Wiley. 55 seconds left.
Come on, Bears. Defense.
7-yard pickup. I don't have Superman underwear, but that may be next on my shopping list.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Superman. He's
What?
awesome, Superman. I love Superman.
I've been a Superman fan my life. Okay, back to pass, Jordan Love. He's going deep. Oh, and off the hands of Jalen Reed. 3rd and 3 now with 50 seconds left in the game. Wow. I'm riding a bear now. Are we talking this is a grizzly bear? What am I, the new Grizzly Adams? I guess I'm the new Grizzly Adams.
Who is it?
Okay, 3rd and 3. Jordan Love back to pass. Called first down, Packers, Romeo Dobbs.
Oh.
Timeout, Packers, 44 seconds remaining. Who called the timeout? The Packers.
Yeah, Packers did. Yeah. Come on, Bears. Come on, do it for
All right,
us.
folks, for those of you just tuning in, we've been blessed tonight with an impromptu play-by-play by the Golden Shower Dream Team Broadcast Network of Charles Gorman and Michael Woodruff.
Yeah.
This has been tremendous. Great insight, great commentary, great reaction. I said it earlier in the chat. Medicated Charles and Sober Mikey are the greatest duo in the history of the world. Gentlemen, take it home.
Okay, go.
44, Jordan Love back to pass. Caught Jalen Reed, first down, Packers deep within Bear territory.
Oh, no. What's going on? Come on, Bears, defense.
Oh, one of the Packers is hurt.
Oh, no. We don't want to see that.
I think it's their left tackle, Walker.
Oh, he's good. He's good, right? Yeah, I think he's pretty cool, too, guy. Walker's pretty good.
No, it's not. It's one of their guards, I think.
Yeah. Oh, no. That's not good for Ed Love. He needs that guy up. Pick him up.
Well, one of the backup tackles is coming in, so hopefully it does not screw. Oh, my God. He's down on the ground. Pray for him and his family, folks.
Yeah, me too. I say a prayer. I say a prayer for him. Yeah, the guy. Yeah, the Green Bay guy.
Michael, can we hear your prayer?
Come on.
Lord, please watch over this young man and his family. Hopefully he's not too severely hurt. Right now we have offensive lineman Lekita Smith, 3rd season for Virginia Tech. Okay, good. He's walking under his own power somewhat. Number 75.
I don't want to interrupt, but we got to hear Mikey's prayer too.
Hey, guys, I hope he does better because I hope he could come back in now. Dude, he wants to play the game because we all love nobody to get hurt, but we are praying for you, Green Bay guy. We love you too. Thanks.
All right, 22 seconds now. Jordan Love back to pass. Incomplete pass.
Oh, good. That's good for
13
the
seconds
Bears.
left.
13 and 19.
13 seconds left.
All right, come on, defense, wake up. You're at home, you have to win. For the coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play that game. Yeah, center field. Come on, defense. I think he could get him, right? They could get him,
I
right,
think
Tom?
they're at the 23-yard line of the Bears.
Oh, that's not good for us. Yeah.
Ball start, offense number 63. This will back them up 5 additional yards.
Holy cow. He probably missed
This
the
is
field goal.
definitely going to impact the Packers next play.
Yeah. Come on, defense.
2nd and 15 now for the Packers.
Come on, defense. Defense. Yeah. Come on, defense. Bears. I like the Bears to win because I like Ben Johnson. He was beyond Detroit Lions. Okay. 13 seconds.
Chuck, turn your audio down.
Yeah, so what's happening, Charles?
7 seconds remaining now.
Okay, good.
3rd down, Packers.
Come on. Defense. 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 Oh, defense. Maybe we could sack the quarterback. That'd be love. That would be so cool.
That will be end the game right there.
Yeah. See what he does. The Bears does. Yeah.
Bears win.
The Bears won?
Bears come back and defeat the Green Bay Packers. The joke is now on the Packers. Bears win the North and defeat them in the playoffs.
That's cool, right?
Now I can take off my shirt and show my fans.
Yeah. Well, yeah, strong. How strong you are. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty cool, Charles. Yeah, tell him put me in, coach. Hey, Charles, I had a real good time.
Here's my belly, it's not that fat.
Yeah, I like talking to you, Charles, today. Charles, I'm glad we're buddies too. Yeah. And Nick Shine, thank you for letting us on today.
Gentlemen, the pleasure was mine. The chat, Charles, put your shirt back on. There's come on. Moment in time, bro. It's past. Let's get dressed. There's children watching. Mike, awesome job. Thank you. I think your audio kicked out again, Mike. Charles, what do we have on? Batman shirt?
Yes.
All right. Well, I hope you are back next Saturday, Charles. We'll be here for play-by-play. I'll be on tomorrow night. Hopefully the Chargers will win. I'll be joined with Dylan Terraman in the first hour at 8 o'clock. And then
hopefully I should be back home by then because I'll be at the watch party with Jake Asman in New York. We'll be watching the Jags and the Bills. We'll be hoping the Jags win.
All right. Safe travels. You know how to get up to the city by yourself?
Yes.
You've taken the train. You know what trains to get on and what train to take home?
Yes.
What do you take?
Penn Station.
That's the station. What train do you take? You can end up in fucking Mr. Bonesies in Poughkeepsie. What train do you take? What line?
That's a great question.
No idea. You have no idea.
Yeah.
All right. What train station are you coming out of?
Penn Station.
No. That's where you're going into New York City. What train station are you going to? Metro Park, right by your house?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You want to get on the side, not the side that you live on. You got to get on the other side where they're doing the construction. That's the side of the train you need to get on.
Yeah.
And you take the train north into Penn Station. But coming back,
Yes.
you want to take, I'll text you all this. I'll text you all this. You can't just go and hop on any train. You have to find specific trains at specific times.
Yes.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles is here. And the legendary Rick Kent is here. Now, one thing happens when Rick Kent shows up to watch the Nick Shine Show.
Welcome, my friends. It's a shine time. Shine time. It's time to talk about the Jets. Don't you know it's shine time? Shine time. It's shine time. Time to be with my friends. Hey, have you seen my toe?
Charles, tremendous play-by-play. Thank you. One last time. Now, every great broadcast team has a good sign-off at the end. So, Michael, Charles, I'm going to give it to you guys. We'll kick you guys out of here. Thank you for all the great work and the commentary and the insight. I leave it to you to say goodnight to your fans.
All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed our broadcasting abilities. Have a safe trip home and stay frosty.
All right, folks. Very impromptu evening there. Shout out to Charles and Mikey, who basically did play-by-play for the last 5 minutes of the game. Tremendous insight, tremendous commentary. For those of you that watched that and got to experience that live, I don't think you'll ever forget where you were for Saturday night wild card weekend. Awesome job. Awesome work. I don't know how you describe that to somebody. What a time. We need more of that. That was fun. Whew. Michael, I know your audio kicked out. You want to say goodnight to everybody?
Yeah, good night, everybody. I love you. I'll do the Jets chant for you. Jets, 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 Jets. And don't forget that tomorrow's game. Jags. Go Jags. I love it. I love everybody.
That's it. Medicated Charles, sober Mikey, the greatest duo in the history of the world. Shout out to Charles A. Gorman and Michael A. Woodruff. What does the A stand for?
Michael Arthur Woodruff. And Awesome Woodruff. Actually, awesome too.
Awesome Woodruff. Yes. Folks, tonight's been just awesome. He's right. It's awesome Woodruff. That was so much fun. That was a blast to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I was watching the commentary, obviously. Yeah, Rick, 2 great games. 2 great games. One day we'll be a part of this, right? Well, hopefully not. Hopefully we get the bye one day and we just skip wild card weekend. But yeah, great games today to start off. We got the Jags defeating the Bills tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Then we got the 49ers and the Eagles, which I think could be a defensive battle. And then tomorrow night, we got to hope that the Chargers, who are missing 2 tackles, and my buddy who I saw at school is a big Charger fan. He told me Hampton's out too. So tough task for the Chargers with that cross-country trip. But hopefully they can find a way to pull it off. And a great day of football. Great day. I think a lot of people wrote the Panthers off, didn't think they would be able to compete. They did. Rams pull it out late, and the Bears were down 21-3, come back to win. Great day of football. All right. Extinguish the guilt. Hampton is playing. Okay. All right. My buddy didn't know if he was going to get cleared yesterday. He said multiple times, I think he's out. No, if he's out, we don't have a shot. But that's good news for all of us rooting against the Patriots because nobody likes to root for the Patriots. They're stinky heads. ISU, I have to get up early and take my kid to a college prospect camp. Hell yeah. Good luck to little ISU. Hope she has a tremendous showing tomorrow and kicks ass. But folks, we are winding down the Nick Shine Show. I appreciate everybody for stopping in tonight, but we have one thing to do at the end of the show. We have one way of tying this up.
Now let's go to What Did We Learn Today, courtesy of Nick Shine.
And before we put that up, again, shout out to Charles and Mikey, the Golden Shower broadcast team. But we asked a question, and I hope all of you learned something tonight watching this program. Drop in the chat, what did you learn today? What did you learn while watching this? There was a lot. We talked Jets. We talked life. We had tremendous play-by-play. What did you retain while watching the show? Jamal says Packers are going to be looking for a new coach. That's tough, man. You lose a 21-3 lead to the Bears that you claim to own, the Bears that you look down upon. That would be like the Jets blowing or coming back and defeating the Patriots down 21-3 in a playoff game. Heads are going to roll over that. I don't know if he gets fired, but people are going to be furious over that in Wisconsin. That's tough pill to swallow. The startup Bears move on to the divisional round. All you need is a quarterback, a coach, and a dream, folks. That's it. Get a young quarterback, build around him. Chris B learned our New York Jets did not lose today. Nick Shine always shining brighter. Gorgetting for life. Mikey owning the night. Go JETS. Like, support, subscribe. A+ Jets content, always representing. Charles learned I am apparently fat in the AI world. I don't know why you would think that, Charles. I'm just a big guy, Charles. So we got that picture. Let me see here. We have this picture. Charles, I actually think you look skinnier in this picture. You only have 2 chins in this picture. And then we have this one. Again, Charles, I think you look pretty thin here. You're not as hairy. And the shirt not being tucked in the front is a nice touch, Knob. Very nice. Very nice. And you can see, very well done. Also, this person is hovering in air. Their boots are not in the water. They're hovering. Fantastic. ISU, I learned Charles does not have Superman underwear, but they might be next on the list. Jaden, I learned Charles thinks he is skinny in real life. Georgie, I learned Nick Shine will not chump show me. You come out for the draft, I will pick you up and bring you to Atlantic City. Get you to New York, and then we'll head down to Atlantic City. You can be a part of the party. Shearsy, what I know is that the Jets fans are still in purgatory. This is true. Watching so many teams be bad, get out of the top 10 draft, and get into the playoffs and move on to the second round kind of stings a little bit. Eli, I learned that Mikey and Charles make a better team than Joe Buck and Troy Aikman. Very true. Very true. Tom Ace, Bears' first playoff win in 15 years. There's hope for us all. There is. Not the Dolphins, though. Not the Dolphins. Now, folks, if you are a member of the channel, it is time. Go hit that emoji. Chris B, show them what emoji we use at this part of the show. Hit that Canadian leaf. Kick it up to the great Boomtown in Canada. And Boomtown, please drop it like it's hot. Rick Kent, I am shocked, Rick. Also slightly disappointed. You should have already known. Tom Ace is a homeboy. Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Gorman just joined and became a shiner. We invited him back into the Discord about a week and a half ago, and here he is joining the channel. Shout out to Charles. Thank you, Charles. Congratulations on hitting the lottery with all the money you've been spending frivolously the last couple of weeks. I appreciate it. But folks, it's my favorite time of the show, for those of you that don't know. Let's see what Boomtown learned. Boomtown learned from diapers to driving is the timeline we're on. Sydney Sweeney has a fun new movie out in theaters. Shit ton is the word of the night. Turk equals Larry. Watch for Knob's name on draft night. Bonus, wiping your own ass can come with a risk of injury. 34 months, let's fucking go. Nick has an issue with the gap. Nick has a pre-recording just in case his show goes down and Mikey calls in. Tremendous boom. Double bonus. You should watch out for cooties from babysitters in the bathtub. Charles did not have free-range babysitters growing up. Charles and Mikey, the show we never knew we needed. Triple bonus. The Raiders are a cesspool of sewage, according to Charles. The A stands for awesome. The Golden Shower broadcast team needs to return soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a tremendous show tonight. A lot of laughs, a lot of fun, a lot of this great community getting through the misery of being a Jet fan by just being here with and for one another. And this man right here, Michael Woodruff, is famous for asking the question. Mike, what's your famous question?
We love the Jets. I love you.
That's a statement. What do you say? Can you
see me?
Oh man, can you guys hear me? Honestly, I was just watching the Bears game. Very good win by the Bears. The head coach Ben Johnson was actually one of my top head coaching candidates last year in the last head coaching cycle when the Jets fired Robert Saleh. I wanted the Jets badly to get Ben Johnson, but really, Woody Johnson's an idiot. He hired Aaron Glenn instead. Aaron Glenn looks clueless. He needs to be fired. How is he not fired already? John Harbaugh's on coaching market. I would hire John Harbaugh in 2 seconds. I saw TikTok, and it was like really powerful. Did you see it? Did you see that Harbaugh's on the coaching market? The Jets look so stupid for not firing Glenn. Like, honestly, we look so dumb as an organization. Like, and Woody Johnson had like second thoughts about the final 5 games. Why don't you fire Aaron Glenn then? My theory is that he's probably going to give Woody Johnson another hug. Woody Johnson's giving Aaron Glenn another hug this morning.
Like me and you hugged the other day? Can I have a hug, Max?
Yeah. But honestly, if Woody Johnson,
yeah, but didn't hug me. I said, "Can I have a hug, Max?"
Yeah, this is Woody Johnson. He's getting a little
hug me, not yourself. You're not the Undertaker. Give me a hug. Go like this.
Look at the hug. Look at the hug I'm giving you. Oh, all
right, thank you.
I hug him, bro. But seriously, did you see what Woody Johnson said? He was very disappointed by the final 5 games. Why don't you fire Aaron Glenn then? Like, honestly.
Are you here to promote your next show, or are you just here to say hi to me?
I might live stream tomorrow. I'm going to the Jake Asman event, so I don't know what time I'm going to live stream.
You are?
Yes, sir.
Tom, are you going tomorrow?
I'm going to be there.
Oh, man, this might change things.
Are you going tomorrow or not? Because
I got to coach my nephew's basketball game at 10:15. It should end around 11:30. Oh, man.
That starts at 1, though.
I know, but getting to the train runs every hour. I'll see. Let me see tomorrow how everything goes out.
Sure.
Let me see how everything plays out. All right, Max. Good breaking news, man. I like that. Tom A said, yeah, breaking news.
Sounds good.
All right, Max, have a great time tomorrow. Be safe. Who's going to win, Jags or Bills?
In my playoff bracket, I have the Bills winning. I did like one playoff bracket. I'm in two groups. I made a group called the Asmaniacs for all the Asmaniacs, and I'm doing like a $25. I bet it like I put $25 with my friend because they had like
for the Bills, dude.
No, I just have the Bills in my bracket because I don't know.
Mikey, give him the Jags chant. Mikey, hit it. When I said hit it, I mean the computer.
I mean, I did like a $25 bet with my friends, and I just put the Bills. So I know because they have playoff experience. Not saying, I mean, all the Jets fans won, the Jags won. I don't care if the Bills win. Honestly, the Bills have
Max, hold on. Max, hold on. Mikey, give him a Jags chant. Let him know who you are.
Okay, J-A-G-S, Jags, go, help us out. Jet fans want to show you love Jaguars. Amen, amen. How you like that?
Thank you, Mikey, for everything tonight. Mikey, you're the best.
I like it. I mean, I'll be happy the Jags win, but also for the bet for the bracket.
Yeah.
I don't care if the Jags win as well. It's for my bracket, you know. When I was
heads or tails?
Want to win money.
Max, heads or tails?
Heads.
Wrong. Thank you for calling in. Mikey, heads or tails?
Tails.
Wrong. Thank you for calling in. I love you. You're my homeboy.
Okay, have a good night. Tell everybody I love them.
Tell Rick Kent you love him.
Hey, Rick Kent, I love you. Not in a gay way. Remember that. We talked about that.
Never in a gay way. Just in a love way. Tremendous.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, wait. You got music playing. You got music playing. All right, we got Luby calling in from the club in Atlantic City. Lou, I had to mute you because of the music. I had to mute you. All right. Can't have him on with the music. Don't know. Can't take the risk. Folks, that's a wrap. Great NFL games. Great college games. Besides for the Indiana thumping. But the Indiana team's older than the Packers team, the starters. Ridiculous. Yeah. Good night, everybody. And not in a gay way. You've been watching the Nick Shine Show. I am your host, Nick. Thank you for being here. See you guys tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll be joined by Dylan Terriman. And then he's with me for about an hour. We'll open it up, get this party started. God bless. Good night. Go Jets. Turn it up. It's Blitz, baby.
It's got me.
Gentry covered in football. Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick Shine Show. Dim the lights, but it's still bright as Nick time. Day or night, this is his prime, it's Nick Shine. Proud fan, well defined, to get in line. Toe to toe with any show, he only got 9. The best show on YouTube, bro, is easy. We talk Jets all day, please believe me. Subscribe, you just gotta click a family. We not a click in 3D. You can see a beautiful DP. We see through the fake teams and the tea leaves. So we pray for a coach and a QB and hope that we close to the top in the new league. A toast to the host with the most, Nicky.
Who, me?
Any day, any night, we all shine, bro. First class shine time, the Nick Shine Show. Anytime on YouTube, if you don't know, the Nick Shine Show, the Nick